Hey, what's up, guys? This is Frobuzz, and today I am on the NerdNet Gaming server called the Phoenix. And if you've not been on this server, the link will be in the description. This is a great server. I'm in the plot world, and I am going to start a new series doing Building with Fro. So if you guys want to come in and join and do some building, absolutely come on it. Nerdnetgaming.net or nerdnetgaming.com. Yeah, I can talk today. Anyhow, yeah, without further ado, I am going to build. I haven't figured out what yet, but, it usually comes to me. So, yeah. This is my, the logo that was created. I'm going to include this in all of these builds. Just because I think it's cool. Anyhow, okay. So let's see. What do we want to build? Probably build a house. I don't know. Houses are cool. We're gonna do a quick house. Nothing major. Or we might do part now and part later. I don't know. What do we want to build with? We want to build. I know what we want to do. We're gonna use some prismarine, some sea lantern. And we are going to use some chiseled and some red clay, sandstone, yeah. Okay. Pillar quartz blocks. And yeah, we'll do some chisels as well. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start. And we're going to do this. We should probably make a foundation, but I think that's what the prismarine bricks are going to be, dark prismarine. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I do have the use of World Edit on here. Not everybody has that, unfortunately. It's only for staff. But, hey, if you need something, you can always ask. Sometimes we're really nice and we actually don't have a problem helping out people, as long as you don't sit there and just say, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then, keep asking and asking, because, that kind of gets bothersome. We do have a server to run, so let's see. I could just use World Edit to clear this, but I'm just not going to today. Yeah. Fun times in the neighborhood. So if you guys are new to my channel, pretty much I do mostly Minecraft. I am going to start doing some Agario and other random things as I come across them. I'm fairly new to the whole actually making lots of videos type deal. I've had a YouTube channel for a while. It's been about a year since I've actually, got into doing the videos. I had issues with equipment and all that other stuff, and I've since upgraded. But, yeah, so I'm really getting into it now, because, to be honest with you, it's a lot of fun doing Minecraft, and, running the server, I have a unique ability to pretty much do whatever I want in the server aspect of it, with plugins and such, and, if I want to make a new server, it's very easy for me to throw up a new server, modded, or what have you. So I have a unique ability in that aspect, so I can create modded servers on a whim. I can do a series based on those modded servers. I can make my own modded servers. And being as that I'm hosting them, I've got an actually really good connection. We're going to shut off some rain here because I hate rain. I really do. But, I am complete control over my servers, so I can do whatever I need to, to make the server run well, that kind of thing. Yeah, so I just figured that why not? It's fun. Why not share my enjoyment with others? Because I know everybody loves watching people build and die and other things. So, yeah. And I know my survival series hasn't been too entertaining as of yet. It's still fairly new. If you haven't checked that out yet, please do. It's a Herobrine survival. And frankly, I just think it's going to be kind of cool. There is Herobrine in it, and Herobrine will attack and kill. So, yeah. I know this doesn't look like much of a house yet, but they never do. Okay, so that would be foundation. We want to do... I'll put it right here. I think... let's see, do we want to do smooth? Yeah, for the walls. I think that's good. And, yeah. I don't know, this probably won't look too good, but, who knows? May or may not. And believe me, I am pretty decent at building, but I am by no means a pro. I've seen builds that make mine look like child's play. Oop, forgot to turn off speed. Yeah, I had to use speed to get to my plot here because I wanted to build a little bit away from people, just so I can, build, and plus most of those other plots are owned by others. They don't have anything on them yet, but they're owned by others, so I didn't want to just take them over and get other people upset, so, So here I am, building. And now, another thing with this is that this is going to be building with Fro, so it's not just going to be me building. There's going to be times when I'm going to have others building with me. So if you're interested in participating and building with me, do leave the information in the comments. Just let me know. And, if you happen to be on the server and you're interested in joining me, I can add you into my plot and we can build. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this house now, and then like in the next video, probably just have the, in the next video I'll probably do the decorating, because I think that's probably going to be the best bet, just so I'm not taking over everybody's, time with a humongously long video. And I'm trying not to use World Edit simply because it's boring just seeing somebody just click and have everything done. I do want to build a mountain in the back, and that I will be using World Edit for, but that is for another video altogether. I want to show you guys how I make mountains out of water. Yes, a mountain out of water. For those of you that are familiar with World Edit, I'm sure you know how to do this, but, there are a lot of people that have no idea. Okay, so now we want... How do I want to do this? Let's come in through the door, which is going to be... fancy. Okay, quartz pillars. And chiseled. There we go. And that is my pillar opening door thing. Okay. Yeah, don't, you know what? I'm just gonna do it this way, because I think I want this to be my floor. But I don't want it to be as low as it is, so. See, sometimes I make decisions on the fly, to change how it looks, But when I'm done, hopefully it'll look fairly decent. That would be my hope, at least. And if you guys decide you think something would look better, you just let me know. Maybe we'll make a revision in another video. Try it out and see how it looks, you know. I'm all for taking ideas and such, you know. It's very tedious building these, but you know what? I like it. It's fun. It helps me use my brain for something other than just, you know, watching TV or watching other people build. I can just think about it and say, hey, you know, that would look good together, and that would look good together, and some things that you think, oh, that would be ugly, and then you go and actually do it, and you're like, wow, that is actually really cool. I'm also thinking of doing a video building with Fro that is going to be on the new snapshot as well, because to be honest with you, purple's my favorite color, and having a purple block, oh my goodness, it's just like the best. It's like my calling, you know. And to build something with that, oh, I can't wait. You know, I think that the new ends in there, oh, they're just absolutely epic. Okay. That's not really centered. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Oop, wrong block. It's that one. Yeah, there we go. I know it's not really centered, and you know what? That's fine. And yeah, this plot world is a little different from most because I do have day-night cycles. I figure, you know, a lot of the people that come onto this server like to do roleplay, and they find role-playing in a server with, you know, a plot world is a lot of fun. And so, yeah, there we go. That's how you do that. Yeah, so, the reason I do that is so that they can do the role play in there. They basically build these amazing structures and then they role play on them. We have a role play server, but you know, it's not always that efficient for them because they can't really go in creative in that. I did at one point, my old server, I had a plot world on there, but I just found it was just too much, you know, having two different plot worlds, and people were getting confused, and people were role-playing on the one, and then not role-playing on the role-play one, and vice versa. People were going into the role-play one, creating, and then getting mad because other people were interfering, and, you know, with their role-plays and such. So I just figure this way, have one, and everybody knows there's one plot world. I made the plots, as you can see, rather large to make it easier for them to role-play. You know, I figure, why not? Okay, let's see. We want to do... Boom. Yeah, I mean, there's so much can be done in Minecraft and building, and, you know, the people that come on here, their minds, their imaginations are so amazing, and the things that they can come up with and build, you know, I'm quite impressed, and I really like seeing the different types of builds. That's why I have a plot world. I just absolutely love to see what other people can do and how they build, and it's fun. It's fun to fly around and see all the different builds. You know, I've been to other servers where they have plot worlds, and they have some absolutely amazing builds on there. But the builds that they have on there, I mean, these are like, I don't know, it's different. I mean, they're great and all, but it's different from the builds that you see on my server here that I've seen. I mean, people don't create these humongous, ginormous, you know, absolutely detail-oriented, blah, 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 structures that look like they were created by an entire build team. Instead, they build what you would expect to find, and it just makes it more fun. And, you know, it's kind of nice, you know. So yeah. See, this is gonna be kind of a smallish kind of house, but you know, it's house. It'll work. Um, I'm gonna have a second floor, but I'm doing this kind of a unique way, just because I kind of feel like it. Okay, so now we gotta change blocks. That's what we're gonna do. Boom, get all this out of my hands. Think for this floor, what do I want to use? What do I want to use? Let's see. I think I'm going to use a little bit of nether brick. And I think I want to do my windows a little differently on this one. Okay. So the nether brick is going to be the floor. After I change it from, rain to sun. I wish I could do that in real life. It's raining outside as well. So if you guys are hearing, like, rumbling or any of that stuff, or sound of something weird in my mic, I apologize. It's, the way my house is. There's a ledge in the rain. It hits that, and it makes a loud noise, especially if it's downpouring. So, yeah. Like I said, I wish I could just, turn off the weather in real life, but we can't, so we do what we have to do. Yeah, so I think the nether brick floors is going to look nice here. So we're going to do that. And I think I'm going to change the where those lights are underneath, the sea lanterns. The reason I put those there is to make the stairs glow. If you didn't already know that, that's something that I've found out about, is if you put stairs on glowstone or sea lantern, they glow. And it gives a little bit of light. Not a huge amount, but enough. And then you don't have to actually, like, load it up with torches and such. So you can if you want, of course, but so I kind of just, I don't know, I feel like doing that. But for the ceiling here, I think I'm going to do something different. I think I'm going to pick a different block for the ceiling for that floor. But I'll do that in a minute. Let me just get this floor started. Whoops. And I'm going to do something that in here that I think, yeah, see, there's the glowing. I mean, doesn't that look just awesome with the glowing? What I'm going to do when it comes to the, to getting to the second floor, I'm not going to do stairs. I'm not going to do ladders. I am going to use one of the plugins that we have on here. It's called Craft Book. What it does is it gives you a lot of different mechanics added. For instance, example. Actually, it's not working right now because I probably don't. Oh man! When I get this fixed, Craft Book is a plugin that gives mechanics like you can sit in stairs, create elevators, and there's a ton of other things you can do with it. So what I'll do is I'll add that back into it. I don't know why it's not there now. It's supposed to be. But yeah. So what I'll do is I'll add that into it, and then we'll be able to have an elevator to come up to the second floor. So I'm basically, what I'm doing is I'm going to do the main structure of this house today, this video. My next video will be doing more with this particular structure, doing the decorating and all that other stuff. We'll save that for another video because I don't want to run too long, because I know these videos can be very tedious and people don't really like to sit here and watch for an hour and a half as somebody's building something. So you know what, let's do the windows and the doors. So for the doors, we're going to use... I really like the spruce doors, but let me check out the acacia door, because it's color-wise it may look better. Let's start with spruce. See how that looks. Now let's see how acacia looks. I kind of like the spruce. What about the dark oak, though? Let's try that one. That one might even be better. I like the dark oak. We're going to leave it as dark oak. Okay, and we need glass. We're going to use light gray. It's kind of like the offset color, so it's not white, but it's not gray, and it's not clear. Okay. Once I do this glass, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the shutters. Once I get those in there, I think we're going to stop the video, and then the next video is going to be completing the second floor, and maybe starting the decorating. Probably would have been easier from the inside, but, you know, it's okay. It is what it is. I am here. I am doing it. La 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 la. Okay. Now, for the, yeah, in here. Decisions. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to use the iron trapdoors. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work because I'd have to have a redstone. So we're just gonna do this. Now, I've seen people use these. They put an invisible block and then use doors. I don't know if I like that per se for my buildings. I kind of like the way the trapdoors look. I really wish you could do trapdoors, you know, in a little bit of a different way. So, you know, for instance, put the block there and have them so they can open and close. That would just be absolutely awesome. But unfortunately, that's not possible in Minecraft. So, but I mean, as you can see, it gives that extra little look in it, and I like it. So let me just get these up, and I think it one more wall. Whoops. Almost done, and there we go. Okay, guys. So far, this is what we got for the house. If you guys want to give me any ideas, you know, definitely leave some comments in the comment area. In the description, I will put in the server IP. But we're gonna leave it here for this time, and pick it up again in the next video. So yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, and if you really want to watch some more, definitely subscribe. Give me some ideas in the comments of what other things you want me to do, and we'll go from there. Alright, so goodbye.